Hello, everybody. We're back. Scoop
I
got a phone call in Mandarin.
I got a phone call in Mandarin not 12 seconds after I spoke in Mandarin. So now I'm worried.
Bespoke.
I love bespoke.
Bawoke. I had a tiny snack break. And
Snack break? That was not authorized.
I guess I'm fired.
I guess you're fired.
Dang it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Bye,
to
everybody.
Scoop Plays. I have no idea what I'm doing.
What the fuck, really? Well, that's annoying. I've been trying to find the right chip brand while I'm out here because K-Pasa, my go-to brand, is from BC and nowhere to be found in the United States.
Oh yeah, it is. That's right.
So I'm looking for a good corn chip that can properly hold the dips.
Don't forget the ridged chips.
The ridged
Bedtime
chips?
Stories reference.
Oh yeah, okay, thank you. So yeah, I'm looking for a good corn chip that can properly hold the dip, that doesn't have 8 pounds of salt per bag.
Oh, I was about to say Tostitos scoops, but then the second part. Then the second part, no.
That's very difficult in America.
To protect my son.
Yeah, I can see that.
Friends, but I will be no one.
Everything's way too salty. And then, like, so I'm trying a bunch of different chips,
Not with the debt you owe me.
and
Not here for
there's some that are like,
would always have helped.
ooh, organic blue corn. I'm like, I like blue corn.
And I'm just supposed to
But it's still salty as fuck.
enough.
And they're just like,
Yeah, organic doesn't mean not salty.
you would think that there would be some correlation that it's worth it to try a few different organic ones that, like, okay, if you care about that label, then you might care about not having, like,
Maybe.
way too much salt.
But no.
And so, yeah, I was finishing off, again, because I don't want to be wasteful, I was finishing off a bag of chips that I'm not fond of. And it was blue corn, and it was, like, just way too thin. Like, I'm like, what's the point of eating these chips?
I have
just gonna
had
have them
a
plain?
I've definitely had a too thin corn chip and not a fan.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? You can't dip anything with it.
Yeah.
Like, even just regular salsa. It doesn't even have to be, like, a thick dip.
Can't do it.
It just breaks apart. So I'm, like, at the end of the
completely
bag,
agree.
and I'm like, wow, the last third of this bag is all just crumbs because the chip's so thin that you can't even, like, transport it anywhere without all the chips breaking. So the last third of the bag is just crumbs.
Trash.
And so, I literally was like, even though I'm not a wasteful person, I just threw out, like, the rest of it because I can't even use it.
Sad.
It is kind of sad, actually.
Hold on.
I'm sad.
Something's not right.
Tar 4K is back in stock. Nice.
World tree roots.
I need every possible pixel of Kate Blanchett being a bitch.
Kratos XP to upgrade. Interesting.
How about Kratos XD?
Burst of rage and apply stun to nearby enemies. So this is the one that's equipped. Sorry. Upgrades increase the amount of rage gains.
How about Kratos :3?
They're gonna abduct a child about it?
Am I? Yes.
Bifrost checker on swords and enemies. What do I even press for this relic? Oh yeah, it shows on the other thing. Oh, yeah, burst of rage of the place to nearby enemies. Bifrost checker on the swords and enemies. I mean, I'm just not gonna worry about it for now.
Bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it.
Did you say Odin's damn knots?
On!
You know it. Hey, buddy.
Vor time!
What's your deal?
Nico!
Creature!
Dog.
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it. Good! Keep
Punch your face.
If anyone wants to be the 69th like of tweet of the year, according to Enma, now's your chance.
It's like Dark Souls, except not as difficult at all.
We're calling it easy Dark Souls.
They're calling it Dark Souls for babies.
I need to get to the
No.
You have its attention now. Don't lose it. Drag it out. Don't let it hide in the
Oops.
belt tear.
I shouldn't have done that. Didn't realize it was giving me a prompt right there. Fuck.
Is he your pet now?
Uh-huh. Oh,
Thought you leashed him.
fucking. Well, I was gonna double tap and then I used this shit. Whatever. Fuck you. I'm still doing damage. I don't care.
If you hit the bell that summons Squirrel Dude over and over,
Still in the way.
ending,
I need to
get a
to
funny
the
and an achievement. Is that a
Right
a
now?
thing, Doo-Doo Brain, or a later?
Where is
thing?
the bell?
Or a
even see
completely
it.
irrelevant to right now thing?
Oh, that's like in the main area. Yeah, that's like not even close to here.
Later, irrelevant.
Oh, Tails.
Miles per hour?
It's a crossover episode. Oops.
Nice.
Oh, whoa, what's this? A crossover episode? Oh! I was right. I was correct.
Get Vor up,
that case.
Vor boys.
Finally.
Jump in there. Oh, never mind.
Wait, like, could she not turn back into a person for a while?
Doesn't matter. It really
Apologize
doesn't matter.
for asking about plot, because she zoomed back. It was like, finally, I'm like, could have done this
She will throw
stuck as a fat bird with big eyes.
A little thicken. Oops. Ow, ow,
Scoot,
ow.
big news. Big news.
Cigarette
Do you remember
juice.
that vid I recommended that Drew hated? The guy that made it is making a sequel. That the Sonic the Hedgehog gets stuck in a hole because he's fat? Can't wait, Sonics.
Why would you hate that video?
Maybe you could ruin Drew's life a little more.
Sounds like a classic. Oh,
I don't know if it is.
Why can't I block that? Hell yeah. okay,
Yeah,
that time
if
it
you're
worked.
not a baby.
I'm aiming for the sigils. Oh my god. Why didn't you
Who are you, some kind of
do that?
aiming Schumer?
Bring it down.
Hey.
Gimmicky ass tail on this one. I agree, Vor. Also, Voris, I'm sure you must be enjoying this part of the game.
For us. Stop sucking
What is
me.
this?
Oh my god. You're gonna do suck me? Guy who got sucked.
Damn.
Punching you now. Is that not working as well? Fuck. Ow, ow. Okay, whatever. Do your thing. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Gotta unlock for this part.
A lot of alphucks.
Fucking god damn it. Shit. Bitch babies.
Sigils can amplify
Alright,
your
I was
attack.
waiting for you to do that.
Burn it on
All
the
right, God.
What the hell? Why isn't that working? What the fuck? Fucking god, why isn't it? I thought it was a thing. Okay, am I doing this wrong? Am I not doing it?
Use your blade. Burn
Oh, my blade?
Use
Oh,
your
fuck off.
blades.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Do what she
Oh,
says.
I don't even remember. Okay,
That seems much better. You should
I
do
wasn't
that.
doing it right.
Yes, it's working.
Let me grab this health real quick. Damn.
Hit it, Vortex Ray.
Yes, be ready for anything.
Oops. Quit sucking.
I don't like the suck. I gotta
She
say.
keeps sucking.
Not a fan.
Ow, ow, ow. Oops. Ow. Fuck you. Why does it have to use a portal to like stab it? I realize that that's what it's doing.
Yeah.
It's portaling its own tail through to stab me, which is just very funny.
It's an interesting choice.
It's like in the boardroom meeting of the game devs, it like sounds good on paper, like, oh, that's cool, and then it's
Yeah.
like, why would it do that?
Why?
I don't. I'm like right next to your face. You could just use your real tail.
Yeah.
You don't have to portal this shit. I don't know why you're portaling.
More like vortling.
Oh, here we go. Is it cool?
Choppy.
Oh, more time.
Is it cool though?
Tangy out. Full health now for some reason. Okay.
It's weak. It
Oh,
won't last
excellent.
much longer.
Let us finish this.
Oh god, stop it. Well, it's gonna kill me anyway.
Stomach again. Get ready.
Get sucked.
Okay, I was supposed to block. Okay. Oops. Dodge.
Yep.
Stand there.
Dodge.
Shut up.
Dodge.
I shot
Dodge.
a sigil into its stomach. You know what?
There we go.
Do the thing.
Did it.
That did it.
Do it again. Now suck him
me an
back
R3 or
and teach him
some
who's
shit. There we go.
boss.
Alright, when we kill it, we can go inside its stomach without danger, just for fun.
Yeah, and see what's going on there.
I like how it's trying to teleport away and leave.
No. Leave me alone. I'm sorry. Oh,
Howie.
I think you
Now
got
we-
him.
Now it's not a proper vor if you don't go in with any tongue. Damn it.
That's true. Is it? What's even the point then?
Yeah, you want the maw. Level 10 of Halo, the maw. They're
I knew that.
removing
You didn't need to
Pyro's
tell me.
voice from Hunt Down the Freeman. Wait, they're like making a sequel though, right? Are they removing it from the original? Is that a meme? Why are you? It's Pyrocynical's Twitter. I'm gonna look at that. Hold on. Pouring a drink
You should
first.
look at
Hold
that.
on. This track is a ripoff of that Lord of the Rings track. It's the same chord progression and like almost the same context. It's kind of pissing me off.
Speaking of Lord of the Rings, the Rio next week is showing the extended trilogy back to back to back from like 11 a.m. to midnight, and Gael's trying to get me to go.
Yeah, why not?
That's a lot of Gael. It's a bad dog.
Will he get kicked out for reciting each line out loud?
Will he get kicked out for jerking off too many times? Because I'm sure they give you one or two freebies.
Okay, so what the hell? Pyrocynical's tweet. So They just made like what? They posted on the Steam webpage saying that they were replacing Pyrocynical's line. Like they literally just said the word Pyrocynical. Pyrocynical's old lines will be replaced with more fitting lines of dialogue and a new voice. Like,
Was Hunt
Why would you
Down the
even
Freeman the
tweet that?
stupid one?
it was the one we did. It was one of few games we didn't finish.
Okay, yeah, it was the one
It
you
was
had
like
to
the
use,
one where like it was
hacks
literally
and it
unbeatable.
still couldn't get through it.
I think
Why-
like even skipping levels we didn't finish it. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Suppose
So why does one person's lines need to be replaced?
How about replace the whole game?
would I kill you?
That's a better idea. But like seriously, what? And hasn't
They're
it been
like
out for
remaking it
years?
with an update or something. That's a recent thing,
Huh.
which is so silly. Yeah, I wonder if they'll replace Alex. I should put out a good word saying I will replace
Alex-
Pyrocynical, and then I'll do a Pyrocynical impression for each one of my lines.
Do either.
Sweet. Yeah, does Alex play a Chinese man in it?
There's still a part of me.
I'm trying to hunt down the Freeman.
So
That's a good Alex.
Oh, I can't.
it'll always be.
I'm trying to hunt down the
Always be angry.
You're Chinese.
I was doing Pyro, not Alex.
I know.
But
Okay.
I mean, I knew you weren't doing Alex. I have no idea what Pyro sounds like.
He sounds like this.
That's a stupid voice. Why'd they let him do lines in the first place?
I don't know.
Seems like a...
I do see that.
When are Pyro and I gonna collab? What the fuck? He left. I made reference to his interest in fat fur
In between.
fetish artwork in my Zootopia
the triple
video.
F.
Yeah. And I said this is. I said about what's the guy's name? The fat character in Zootopia.
The
The
cheetah.
What's his name? I said this is probably his favorite character, and he left a comment saying that is my favorite character.
Clawhauser? Does that
Thank
sound
you.
right?
You got it, yeah.
I do
We
not
did it.
regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make.
Someone brought up to me because people, when they think
Choice.
anything, need to DM me about it. Basically, how come the sloth characters talk super slow, but the cheetah character doesn't talk super fast? And I'm like, yeah, that's a good point. But wait a minute. The cheetah is super fat, and that
And super
slows
gay.
him down, and super gay, and that slows him down to normal. If there was a skinny cheetah, it would talk super fast. That's my theory.
But we do not know of such a thing in the Zootopia universe, so we haven't seen a skinny cheetah.
There may be no skinny cheetahs. There might be fat cheetahs as far as the eye can see.
Amulet. Okay. Socket enhancement and a slot enhancements can be added or removed. From
Being
sockets.
gay makes you slow? Well,
Oh, the
mentally.
reverse, so it's fine. Okay, I have to upgrade the amulet at the shop to repair slots. Find enchantment sets to unlock best abilities. Okay. I only have one thing. Okay. How long is this game? I don't know. How far through it are we? I am shocked
12%.
I suppose it's time.
that I beat Halo Infinite
I don't know.
within the time we've been playing God of War 2, I think. And I don't think I've played it as long, and that's like an open world game. And so I was expecting it to take a lot longer to like actually beat. I was just playing that with my brother over like Christmas and some other days.
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines.
Aim L2 at the heavy vines, press square to hex it. All right, here we go.
Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Was that not gonna do it? The blades. I have to use my blades.
Gotta do blades. Press
Ugh.
left on the D-pad to equip the blades of chaos. Come on.
He'd love nothing more than
Say the line, Bart.
leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
What was the actual line in the Simpsons that he said?
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. Okay.
I didn't do it.
Was that when he was on
Conan.
the
Conan.
It was on the Conan?
Conan.
Okay. I was just trying to remember the context of that. When something becomes so much of a meme, you don't remember how it was originally.
As someone who consumes a lot of memes, I definitely agree with you and find that relatable.
You would like, if you were ever a Redditor, you would like the Simpsons shitposting subreddit.
I'm sure I would.
It's for people who have the first 10 seasons memorized.
Well,
There's so many
that's the right
obscure
kind of people.
references there, you know. Shoot sigil arrows at burning or frosted enemies with a trigger.
Are you saying my big move for 2023 should be to become a Redditor?
Uh-huh.
Is that where things are going for me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look into it. It feels right. I can get what? I can get some gold. I can get some updoots. Do we like those?
Uh-huh.
People, I'll say something. I'll give someone else some gold, and then they'll be a kind stranger. That seems cool.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
I think this might be my move.
Fuck. Press the button, it didn't work.
Behind you, watch out!
Shut up. How about that? Oh. Fuck. Oh! Ouch! Oops. That's not what I wanted. Fuck. Where you at? Oh, there you are. Fine, I'll go up there.
Fine. What's updoot? Updoot is what only the coolest people on Reddit call upvotes,
Use your anger effectively.
Well,
to my
you
understanding.
learn to use what
As one of the coolest people on Reddit myself.
It was like if you were on Reddit in 2010, some people said update.
And it was really cool and,
God damn
and
it.
quirky and cute.
It's the same button.
Where is Boy? Did Boy change into woman?
He's my brother. He was the
Not
most
yet.
important person in the world to me for half my life.
He's changed into dog and bear. Perhaps woman is next.
Did we inspect the genitals or gender of the bear?
No, we didn't. So it could have been a TFTG situation.
TGIF.
Thank goodness it's female.
Oops, I
And
forgot about
there
this
was
thing.
There was a lot of genital inspection in one of the
These plants are the same as those
anime
we saw
seasons
earlier.
turned into a movie that that we watched. That actually we talked about on this episode that just went up. Made in Abyss. They come across like a boy robot, and there is so much boy robot genital talk. You wouldn't believe. I did. Yes, I did see Made in
I
Abbeys,
think we'll need to
Sonics,
adjust our
sometimes known as
strategy
Made in
since there's
Abyss.
more than one. Let's try using a sigil.
And I was
Oh.
also told that the movie version is much less horny
I
than
almost died.
the actual TV series, which in turn is even less horny the web series, web comic or web series that it's initially based off of.
Oh. How is that supposed to work if...
Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the
Oh, it holds the frost. Oh, okay, I was doing that.
Hold forever.
Okay, okay.
Alright.
I understand now.
Learning.
You hold the frost, and then I do the axe thing again, and then I go.
Did you like Made in Abyss, Scoot? What episode did you talk about it? I believe you're talking about it on the episode today, as a matter of fact. Today. I kind of did like it, but also it made me learn something about myself. You know what? I should watch more anime so I learn more things about myself. I learned that I am an absolute fucking sucker for a mystery box. Like, give me a mystery, I have to know why. I
Give me a
hate
mystery,
not
give me a
knowing
box.
things. Yep, I'm in.
You've seen every
I'll wa-
J.J. Abrams then?
Yep, I'll watch Lost all the way through and be very disappointed. I'll do whatever. But yeah, I want to know what's at the bottom of that fucking abyss now.
I
And I
don't
don't know
envy
yet,
you.
so I'm...
I do not envy you in any way. This sounds like a painful existence. With J.J.
Don't you hate
Abrams in the
not
mix,
knowing?
especially.
well, certainly with JJ.
The J.J. is what I call him.
Vijay got him. And also, Made in Abyss had an interesting concept that you don't see very often. Sad TF.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did it make you hornier?
I. Well, it was on a girl and she was crying. So yes.
Yeah. Have
But
a
no,
sad
I'm like,
cum,
oh,
baby.
I'm like, this is a really sad TF, and then the whole storyline with that person got infinitely sadder. It was really melancholy, and
We
fact,
learned
the last good
giants
Smashing
rescued
Pumpkins album.
Odin and brought them
Say that again. It was really melancholy and what?
It was really melancholy and the infinite sadness. The last good Smashing Pumpkins album.
Okay.
And look, the sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how
Sad
they
TF
stretch
better or
and
worse than
sleep?
FMA? My ass? You shouldn't say that in the Twitch chat. You probably mean Full Metal Alchemist, which I know because I'm a big.
Far cry from the
Which,
shoots of
but
Midgard,
also I
so
haven't seen it because I
know
haven't seen any anime, so I can't tell you if it's better or worse.
the eastern
My favorite Death
What's
Grip
the
song
sad-
is "Have a Sad TF Baby."
At least the whole realm hasn't
What's the sad TF situation in FMA?
fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done.
Has Scoot seen Twin Peaks? Yes.
Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
And in fact, both of us have been to the Twin Peaks fucking waterfall
Restaurant.
thing in the restaurant, the waterfall, all the spots in Washington. What's the actual town? I can't remember. Is it North Bend or some shit?
All of us went without Billy.
We did, and he was kind of sad about it.
Like, I didn't know that nobody invited.
Kratos, I see.
Yeah, I didn't know it was my job to.
Yeah, what the fuck, Ben?
Yeah, that was really on Ben. That was very much on Ben.
Damn it, bitch! What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm probably supposed to do that. The mechanic that it was introducing.
You
Come
won't
on.
be able to damage it without
Shut
destroying
up.
the
I'm
mother.
doing the mother. The mother. Where's the mother?
The mother.
Oh my god. Okay, so there's
mother.
the vines are going there.
The vines got bought by Twitter. We've already covered this.
Okay, and then that just destroyed them. Okay.
Apparently, the Full Metal Alchemist situation, or fuck my ass, still not sure what FMA is a girl and a dog getting used.
Fused?
How could that be set? Fused and then used.
My sigils can break through their shields.
Well, then fucking do it. Why do I have to tell you about it? Why do I have to
Fucking
command
do
you to do
it.
it? Would you seriously just let me die? My sigils can break through their shields. And I have to tell you how to do it. I have to, every single time I have to press the button. Go fuck yourself. Fucking do it by yourself. Literally. It's like, why?
Enemy behind you.
Shut up. You're just standing there. What are you doing? You said enemy behind you. Now you're not even looking at it. Like, what? Ah, ish. Why? Where? There we are. Yeah, you just keep doing that. Oops.
Enemy behind you.
Fuck. Piss. Fuck.
I'm gonna do a whole fuck shit stack about this.
Blah.
They should rename Substack Fuck Shit Stack. It'd probably do better as a platform.
I think so.
Subscribe to my Fuck Shit Stack.
Enemy behind you.
Still
Freya.
bitches? Some health. Weak to elemental attacks, try flame whiplash or frost wing. Oh, I have to hold the triangle for the flame. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Damn it. Ow, fuck, really?
Zap.
Oops.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to
Freyr,
What do you want from him?
your
An
French brother.
apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all
So
I
there's
want.
Freya and Freyr. Is there a
Did you
Freyest?
ever apologize to Demos?
The best Frey?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Honestly, yeah, like every time I criticize this composer for their work in movies, people are like, but God of War is like one of the best soundtracks ever. And I'm still struggling to remember any kind of like melody. So this guy,
No, it doesn't.
yeah, it really doesn't. Like, sure, like the tone is fine. The instrumentation, like in terms of how they conduct the orchestra and like the soundscape is fine. But like none of it is a memorable melody. And then, I don't know, an hour ago, I was complaining that it was too similar to a other Lord of the Rings track, which makes sense now because now I'm remembering that he composed the other Lord of the Rings show. So of course he
make sense.
listened. Yeah, now that, holy shit, I forgot that. Now I'm convinced that it was a ripoff. Like, I didn't even remember that he was associated with Lord of the Rings. So of course he listened to Howie Shore's score, and he must have gotten that stuck in his head and just stole the fucking chord progression. Maybe unintentionally, but still.
How about Polly
Like-
Shore?
I don't know. Yeah, every time I criticize him for Rings of Power and I call him buttfuck McNobody, people are like, actually,
Nice.
he does a great job with the God of War soundtrack. And I have yet to remember a single track
Or does
from
he?
this. So I don't know why people are saying that. He's not exactly creating memorable melodies or anything, so...
Because people have bad taste and low standards.
I would say yes. How do I place sigils on the river objects and brambles? They are larger and brighter when connected. Okay. So I'm just going to keep connecting them. How come that didn't work? Okay. That makes sense.
This can be powerful.
I will forget that mechanic later.
My life.
The main theme's
No.
pretty good. I don't even remember the main theme. I don't even remember how it goes.
It's that one.
That was not Howie Shore.
You like
Who
that
was
one. Pauly Shore.
Who composed that? Because that's a theme that is memorable. But who composed that is
It
the
is.
question.
Who? I'm kind of mad I can't remember it offhand, but
Well, they fell.
Klaus Badelt. What do you think about that?
I really, like, I don't know. It feels like one of those things where, like, maybe every frame of painting was right about the state of the, you know, film composition industry in the sense that, like, nobody does themes anymore because every director is just telling the composer, make it like this, and they use temp music made by somebody else, so you can't make a distinctive theme anymore because it has to be just, like, kind of like something but not. And nobody cares about, like, making, like, a memorable, you know, musical motif for, like, characters or anything. Like, now it's just all bullshit.
Good. That's the way.
That's the way. Make it like... It seemed like every big franchise at a certain point in time necessarily had to have a theme. I can remember Harry Potter right now. Dun, 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 right? Like,
Harry Potter.
It seemed like that was-
Harry Potter. It's Harry. It's Potter. Sorry. Go ahead.
it seemed like that was like a part of the checklist at some point in time. And now it's not. And I'm like, why not? Like,
And I'm pissed.
I am
Yeah, I
kind of
don't know.
pissed about it because I love music
I
and I
agree.
love how music is utilized in films. Like it's something that I really miss.
All my
And it seems like it's not that much of a priority anymore. And yeah, it's music is just a background thing now. Music is like, oh, let's just imply an emotion, and that's all we want to do with the music. And when I tell, like, composers have such little say in the matter at this point, it seems, where you can get a talented composer, but the director's just telling them, no, I want it to be like this part in this movie. And
Do
so they're
this
just like,
quiet and sad. Do
Yeah,
this
and
quiet and sad.
they do an edit of the film using other films' existing music,
Prepared him to
and they're like, no, you
Like this.
just use this.
Just do it like this.
Do it
Just
exactly
do your
like
version
this.
of this.
And so they have to make like, when you're working off of something that already is composed with intent, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna make it like that, but I need to make it enough not like that so that we don't get sued. Then you're just left with this sort of like vague, amorphous, like non-song where like, okay, yeah, you can imply the same tone, you can imply a lot of the same things, but it's not composed with any intent, and so you lack like a memorable melody. You know, like you lack so much out of the musical composition, and it's so annoying. And it just seems like that's how every movie is made now, and it just pisses me the fuck off.
Yeah. But this will make you feel better. Do you know what Klaus Badelt did as his follow-up to the score of Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl?
Was it Klaus?
So what's next for you? if
It
not
was Klaus.
preparing for
Do you know what his next movie was after that?
But I will take no chances with the traitors.
Klaus Atlas?
war? Well, you may want to think fast unless you
It was
want
Klaus
someone to
Atlas.
make that choice for you.
Catwoman.
Oh, nice. That's funny.
Which, dare I say, even better score than Pirates.
That's the thing, though, is like, It seems like certain composers can either make something memorable or not, depending on like what the director is asking of them. You know?
Petoff was probably pretty demanding with Catwoman.
Because I mean, like, when you're making a franchise like Pirates of the Caribbean, I'm assuming they intended for it to be like a multi-part thing, maybe, or maybe it was a surprise. I don't know, but it seems appropriate to have like a theme song,
Yes.
right? I don't know.
Let's celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
You reclaim the throne,
Yeah, you want a like a recurring musical motif
just like the old days.
I'm
for your franchise.
not staying.
I don't understand.
For your Francis McDormand,
That's my girl.
Ophelia Powers.
Back what's hard.
I only
Scoot,
just
recommend me an
wanted
anime
to
to watch. Well, Sander D. Castle, you came to the right place. Anime expert over here. I recommend you watch Attack on Titan, the only good anime.
Right? Do we really mean
I recommend the anti-car fucking movie Attack on
question
Titan.
my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Stop
You
attacking
still can't
Titan.
let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called
I
husband.
got no time for an
The
anti-car
man's
fucking
family
movie.
set
Fuck that
me
car.
on fire. How did
Fuck
you
that car, girl.
expect me to
You there?
react?
Fuck that car.
Brother!
You there?
Like the boy that you
You there,
supported
boy?
back
What
no
day is
matter
it?
what.
Well, it's Christmas Day, sir.
And
Fuck
who
that car,
I
boy.
always supported no matter how selfish his choices.
My controller rumbled when she threw that.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
That no matter how hurt or
The game's composer doesn't really shine until very late in the game IMO. Okay. I'll keep that in mind and we'll see if... Because like, I don't think I never said he's like a terrible composer, but I feel okay calling him Buttfuck McNobody when he's... especially when he's taking over for
Rude.
Howard Shore in the same franchise. Yes, he's Buttfuck McNobody. Like some of the most iconic music ever made. Let's continue the franchise with someone else who's trying to emulate it. Can't make one memorable melody.
That's like
Can't even sound like the Howard Shore score.
that your own self.
Like whether or not you're trying to do the same thing or different, you're failing. So
Tried
yeah,
his best.
I don't
God.
feel bad calling him Buttfuck McNobody.
Abandon you. Oh, Freya.
And I've said it so many times in reference to that one composer. I don't know if I can call anyone else Buttfuck McNobody at this point.
Sure, now it's stuck to him.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to think of a different, generalized, mean name to call other.
We're going to have to add it to his wiki page.
And are you envy?
Otherwise known as Buttfuck McNobody.
Known colloquially as Buttfuck McNobody. He produced the extremely unmemorable score.
Okay. That
Lord of the
melody
Rings,
that
The
just
Rings of
happened,
Power.
that melody that just happened was the same melody as the exact same song from Lord of the Rings that I earlier said they were using chord progression from. So literally the exact same song, but like a different part of it. That was like so close to it.
Been your home for a long
That was,
time.
oh my God. So he ripped off
You
the
crazy
same
for this
song
one,
in two
buttfuck.
different instances. And I'm not even
my
saying
God.
he's doing it intentionally. I'm saying like sometimes
This is all he can do.
depending on what type of composer you are, if you're not like consciously aware of like what influences are happening in your brain, you could potentially make something and think you're creating it when you're not. That's like a fear that you have to have if you're composing anything musically, is like, you know, you're going along in your brain and it's like, oh, it sounds like this part will be cool to add next. And then you think of something and like, you're like, that sounds good. But you have to be like constantly aware and fearful of the fact that, oh no, I might be actually, instead of creating something, I might be remembering something. Right? So I'm not saying like, oh yeah, it's malicious, but it feels like that's what's happening. And now, like, yeah, now that I'm realizing, oh, the guy was doing a Lord of the Rings score during the production of this. Like, I think that that kind of justifies my assumption now.
Bears mentioning its injury.
That's crazy.
Ourselves running unemployed guys. If you're done freezing
I
your
hope he finds
backside off in
McNobody and butt fucks
Midgard,
him.
maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal.
More like
here.
Bardo.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just
God.
that.
Well, all right then. I'll
Scoot,
meet
do you know how
back at
Attack on
the
Titan
house.
ends, or are you
Unless
anime
you
only?
want me
I
to
am.
fix anything up.
Well, it's strange because I'm such a big manga head.
Care to meet our new ally?
I happen to be anime only on, and I cannot wait for the third and final question mark part of the final season, which has been going on for I believe 4 years now at this point.
That's ridiculous, and I could only imagine frustrating.
Yeah, there was
Especially
'Cause there
as a
was-
person who doesn't normally watch anime, like, you have to deal with some new bullshit.
yes, this is the only anime I've ever watched. I think, and I'm like, is it like this? Come on. Yeah, because there was Attack on Titan, the final season, and then it ended, but clearly was not done story-wise. And then, like, I don't know, a year and a half gap, and then Attack on Titan, the final season, part 2. And there was no indication leading into that part of the season that there was anything coming after. I'm like, hey, final season, part 2, this is it. And like getting into the last episode or 2 of that chunk, I'm like, they're gonna have to do a lot to wrap this up. And then come the end of the final episode, I'm like, they did not wrap this up.
They
And
lied.
then I find out they in fact lied, and then another year plus ish wait, and I think final season part 3 is coming.
If we're staying for now, I'll just see
So
what I
yeah,
can learn around
fucking
the camp.
Early when?
get on with it. Early this coming year, and I think part 2 was early 2022.
Can you say
me
one
see,
more
go ahead.
time? They did not wrap this up.
They did not wrap this up.
There we go. Thank you. All right. Increases strength of the Leviathan axe. This affects weapon damage for all attacks. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do that. I have 1 frozen flame.
Yeah.
Why would I not do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So, final season part 1 was December 2020. Final season part 2, which really seemed like it was going to be it, was
Yeah, I mean, usually you do a part 2
yeah,
in
was
non-animes.
January 2022, and final season part 3 is TBA 2023.
That sounds very frustrating.
So
I'll continue
it'll be close
Attack on
to 3
Titan.
years
I'll
of
probably
final-
like restart it when I watch it next. I'll just start it from the beginning and then just continue it because it was so. I watched season. What was it? Was season 1 in 2 parts? I watched season 1 part 1, I think, when it came out, and I didn't even finish the first season. But I would like to continue it at some point. But knowing that it's close to ending, I guess theoretically, I'll probably just
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think there is a plan for 4-part season finale. Fuck you, Sonics, you're banned.
I mean, what if they're telling the truth?
I'm sure they are. But also, fuck you.
News I don't want to hear. That's a ban.
Exactly. That's a paddling. Paddling the school canoe. First 10 seasons of Simpsons. That's a paddling.
Okay. So 5 out of 2 stone wood. So I could upgrade this. Let's see if I need. So that's my blades. Oh, 5 out of 2 for this one. If I want to upgrade it, 12th to 18th.
Scoot, you gotta watch Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. Make sure it's the English dub. It's like Sailor Moon in a strip club on LSD in South Park. I don't think you guys know me very well.
Defense up 9 as a concussive weight to the end of an axe R1 combo. That sounds a bit better than this. Gift of strength on any axe kill. Let's do this one. Stonecutter's knob. And obsidian handles. And I don't need any of those for this. Although, no, I don't have enough slag deposits. Okay. Do this. And then...
Have you checked out Mob Psycho 100 yet? Well, I haven't yet, Savior 127, but someone has paid for us to watch the whole season of it, because this is my fucking life now.
Consensually.
Regrettably, consensually. Yeah, I feel like it's drifted into non-con at this point. I now feel like I'm being raped.
You're in for the non-con?
I'm in for the non-con. Oh, do you want to go to non-con?
Yep.
I think it's in April. I think just season 1 of Mob Psycho 100 has been purchased. If someone would care to purchase series 2, send.
Oh, I hate doing this.
and
If anybody wants to, purchase some more, I'm telling you how.
I will tell you how, but now it's for a lot of money, so that's okay. I'll do it for a lot of money.
Yeah.
I'm okay if with this being my life if it's worth it. It's when it's not worth it.
I don't remember you cutting it out as much last stream. I don't know if there's something weird going on with... You're cutting out a little bit. Like, you can still understand what you're saying, but I'm just thinking for the edit. Perhaps, Fanboy, one solution could be text-to-speech bot for the words that get cut out. So
yeah,
that wouldn't be a bad solution, because earlier it would be just subtitle, but if someone's listening to the video and not watching it, text-to-speech might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, I have no idea why. I did a restart right before we started. All my
beyond our control. It's fine.
All my settings are the same.
Perk requirement 0 out of 3. What?
Dude, have you considered checking out Shadow's House? It's about shady figures abducting children. Thought it might be in your wheelhouse. That sounds good, but I no longer watch anything for free. So if you want me to, send me some money, please.
Abducting children?
Yeah, I mean, I'll abduct children for free, but I'm not watching an anime for free. Not anymore.
Let's both exit the Discord call and come back. I don't know why it seems like it's acting up a little.
Okay.
I'll restart my Discord entirely. Let's both do that.
I will do the same.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
All right, well, let's hope that works. If not, nothing we can do, whatever. All right, let's see. I'm just going to upgrade some shit. And
Hello, my lord.
out of 1,000 there. And this is...
Scout reporting
beast
for duty.
Scraps, craftable, sigil application, runestone refinement. 60 and 25. That's theoretically enough for both if I want them. Do I have to equip both? Sigil arrows deal increased status. Upgrades effect. Hellstone or Ragestone refunds 2 runic arrow, and it says refunds 2 runic arrow, right? So what? I don't know what that even means.
Unclear.
Runic summons and on a cooldown.
Scoot, how much do I have to give you to watch Tropa de Elite? I don't know, probably a bunch. Is it one of those,
Superior
like...
Resurrection Stone. Magical stone that
Hey, now
revives
you're talking.
one from death with a large amount of health. But I have to wait until I already have the resurrection stone used in order to even buy that one. Okay.
And now for the gods.
Refund is the opposite of fund.
I mean, sure, I'll buy this one.
Now, don't
How
let
how
anyone
long
tell
is
you I
Tropa
can't
de
do
Elite?
delicate work.
Elite Squad.
What is blind and daze?
Well, you know,
I understand this one the most, so I'm going to upgrade that one.
yeah, this one I can comprehend, so I'm gonna get that one.
Yeah.
That's very fair.
Come
It's like
back if
SWAT
you
in
need
Rio.
more crap.
I mean, $50
Oh, it's
will get it for you. 100 if you're
Nothing but
nice.
time.
All right, BRB.